Hello, adventurers! Combat the Capicola occurs. It's time for Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go! Today we're going to be using these spiky silver and purple metal dice that I got a while ago. Cool looking dice. Hopefully they are cool to me. Let's get things started with our roll for bread. 5 marbled rye. This tasty bread consists of swirled light and dark rye dough baked together as one loaf. We've been toasting our bread a lot lately, so I think today we're just going to go ahead and leave it untoasted. It's a risky gambit, but sometimes soft bread is nice. Next up, let's roll for main. 3 tiny shrimp. We have a can of tiny cooked shrimp for our main today. I'm generally a fan of shrimp scampi, fried shrimp cocktail, coconut shrimp, grilled shrimp tacos. Anyway, I've never had these particular tiny canned shrimp, but they seem like a good candidate for our Midwest salad cantrip. So after draining the liquid from our can, we'll go ahead and get our tiny shrimp mixed up with some Kewpie mayo. For being a salad type main, it's still relatively dry, so hopefully that means our untoasted bread will hold up without getting soggy on us. The last thing we want is a soggy shrimp salad sandwich. Let's roll for cheese. 5 Swiss. A swirled shrimp salad sandwich with Swiss? This sandwich is becoming quite the tongue twister. Let's roll up some roughage. 3 green onion and 5 parsley. I like green onion as a quick and easy way to add some light onion flavor to a dish, especially as a finisher. And green onion from the grocery store will continue growing when placed in a glass of water on your kitchen windowsill. So when I need some, I just snip off a few of the greens and leave the white bulb ends for when I want a bit more onion flavor. I have some flat leaf parsley to add to our sandwich today. This combined with the green onion is definitely going to give us a fresh and herbaceous flavor today. This sandwich is moving in a different direction than a lot of our recent sandwiches, and you know what? I'm here for it. Part of the fun is letting the dice mix things up on us. Let's get wild with our wild magic roll. 11 cornflakes. And what could be more of a mix-up from the dice than going back to cornflakes again this season? This has got to be the most we've gotten the same ingredient for wild magic in a season so far. And it's generally been okay. Cornflakes seem to go with a lot of things. And last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. 16 avocado cilantro sauce. Yet more green being added to our sandwich. The picture on the bottle is of a shrimp taco, so maybe that's a good sign. Probably the worst things we could have rolled. Let's get our sandwich closed up here. Get our toothpicks in to hold it together, and let's get it cut in half. And let's take a look at that cross-section. Interesting. I never do know what to expect when I pick up my dice for the day, and that's part of what makes this show fun to make. Shrimp, cornflakes, and herbs? Sure, let's give it a taste. Well, this is surprising. This sandwich doesn't taste like much of anything. It's, dare I say, subtle? I don't taste shrimp at all. The dominant flavor is slight onion and herb taste. The cornflakes are pretty mild. There's a tiny, tiny amount of spice from that sauce. This is quite the pendulum swing from the punch in the mouth that was Wednesday's sandwich. I don't hate it. I don't really love it. Kind of nothing it. Needs maybe a little more seasoning or something, but could be worse. Well, that's all she wrote for this week of Roll for Sandwich, ending on a very mid-note. I'm going to give this one a 4.5, and I'm going to call it the Shrimp Skimpy. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again next time here on Roll for Sandwich.